the Venom song, like a turd in the wind. It's genius. Hello there, lads and lassies. Welcome to Scottish Geeks. My name is Derek, and we're going to be checking out the newer trailer for Venom today. Now, for those of you who are watching this and expected just to see the trailer without me talking about it, or, you know, without my face being over the top, or it being somewhere else on the screen, go and watch the actual trailer, okay? You can find it easily. All you need to do is type in Venom trailer into the search bar on YouTube and you'll find it, alright? But for those of you looking for someone who's going to give genuine reactions, then here I am. I will be talking about through it because I don't want to get copyright strikes, alright? Basically. So, anyway. Right, so the last Venom trailer looked pretty damn good, but I did have a bit of an issue with it looking a bit like Spawn. So we're going to check it out right now. And, right, let me get this on. It's on YouTube, so you're going to see, like, Venom official trailer 2 HD and stuff in the corner. So let's begin this one. I'm going to click my finger so I get my sound and everything right on my video. So, I'm going to go 3, 2, 1. Okay. Do you know something? I hate when they do that. Why do they do this little snippet of a trailer before the actual trailer? What is the point of that?
I'm Eddie Brock. I'm a reporter.
Right.
I always seem to find myself questioning something the government may not be looking at.
Ooh, yellow symbiote.
I found something really bad.
Okay.
And I have been... Who said that?
I still say this is like the whole thing from It. I'll explain that later on. Association with Marvel, yay!
What do you see?
Oh, look at that city. That cityscape is awesome. I've been playing City Skylines.
Collapse. Human beings are disposable.
Alright.
Man and symbiote combined.
Ooh.
This is the new
Oh, that
race
looks
to your
painful.
species. The higher
Ooh.
life form.
Okay, right.
What do you want from me?
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I'm so sorry.
I'm actually loving the Venom voice right now. There's that scene we've already seen, the motorbike scene.
We cannot just hurt people.
Yeah, you can. It's a bit of an egomaniac.
Eyes, lungs, pancreas, so many snacks, so little time.
Ooh. Oh, the last, they've got the tongue in it. Okay, that's good, because the whole Topher Grace thing, that annoyed me was the tongue wasn't there.
It's not completely awful.
That was shit.
You have no idea how much you're scaring me right now.
Nothing against Topher Grace. Ooh, so there's multiple symbiotes, okay.
Might survive.
Guys, you do not want to do this, trust me.
I think I know the stories this is based on now. Alright. Funky.
Will always come at a cost.
Ooh. You can tell a few of the effects aren't quite perfected yet, though. Music reminds me of something.
Both your arms and then both of your legs, and then we will eat your face right off your head.
Alright.
This armless, legless, faceless thing, won't you? Rolling down the street like a turd in the wind. What the hell are you? We are Venom.
Ooh, nasty.
Oh, I have a parasite. Yeah. Name is Chen.
Okay, I'm looking forward to that. Right, let's pause this just now, right. Okay, so, basic reaction is, this is going to have a lot of dark humour in it by the looks of it, which is right. It's the way it should be. You can't have Venom without this sort of, like, dark sense of humour about him. Originally, Venom, it was all very serious and everything, but then later on, when they started doing things like, they had, like, Venom's own stories, like when the original Scorpion took over the symbiote and stuff, there was a lot of dark humour in it. And I think this is going to be like one of those standalone stories that came out where the symbiote had never met Spider-Man or anything. So I can see where they're going with that. And probably people are going to complain that he hasn't met Spider-Man. But you've got to remember that these stories, the great thing about Marvel and the great thing about DC is all these stories could be taken into the different realities. Every comic book superheroes have doppelgangers in various different realities and stuff. For example, they got the new Spider-Man about the, Spider-Verse and things like that. So this version of Eddie Brock could be in any number of those dimensions / realities. And I really like it. I really like the look of it. It no longer reminds me of Spawn. Even though, and the thing is, the creator of Spawn, Todd McFarlane, did actually go into like the creation of this version of Venom. So, the black suit came first and then Venom came later, and I'm pretty sure it was Todd McFarlane that did it. Don't quote me on that, you can look it up. You could say I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I'll accept that. But let's check some of the stuff out that we saw in this. So, I'm going to go back to start, and I'm just going to skip through a bit. Like I said, though, that cityscape was just amazing. Right, we've got this, where are we? We've got this yellow symbiote thing here. Right there. I have no idea what that yellow symbiote is. I've not kept up with the comics. I'm sorry about that, but I have not really kept up with the comics. I really should start reading them just now. But as you can see, I mean, like I said, the effects have not been perfected yet. They're still working on them. The film's not out for a wee while yet, so there'll still be some fine-tuning going on. If not, who's to say that's not what it's supposed to look like? Because, it's an alien entity. It's an alien parasite. So, who are we to say what it's meant to look like? So let's move on a little bit. We had this scene coming up where we're going to buy the Eddie Brock bit. Yeah, go buy him. There's. You see what I mean? That cityscape. Someone has to design that in City Skylines. That looks amazing. I don't know what that is, but it looks amazing. So yeah, City Skylines. Someone's going to design that. Just go for it. The planet. Right, this, I keep getting a dark part. Okay, moving on. You know what? I'm just going to press the plus and minus button here. Okay, so this guy is getting, I thought that was a yellow symbiote before, but it's black with yellow lines on it. The thing is, this is the weird one. This one, I think, I don't know if they're showing you what happens when you get taken over by a symbiote, why when a symbiote takes you over, you're basically unable to become unattached from it. But where did that go? Did we skip that part? No, we didn't. Okay, moving on. Well, okay, I think I might have skipped that part. Sorry, guys, sorry. Yeah, there we go. When I first saw that, I did not realize that was going up his backside. Okay, so there's a symbiote going up his backside here. Yeah, there it goes. They're all just watching, and they're looking nonplussed, like they've done this like a number of times before, so that's kind of fun. But see there, right there. If any of you have ever seen the 1980s version of the Blob, that symbiote is basically eating him. There's nothing left of the lower half of his body. So I'm wondering, oh no, wait, there's his leg over there, I think. Right. Basically, I think this is maybe like a symbiote rejection, where the symbiote hasn't liked what they've found and they've eaten this guy, basically. So I think that's what's happened here, is this guy basically was unworthy of being a symbiote. And they're all smiling about it. They're like, oh yay, that's great. Everybody's be happy the symbiote doesn't like him. Anyway, so moving on a little bit more. I'm liking the parts where Eddie's talking to the symbiote, right here. This is something that was never really been in movies before. But the symbiote, I don't actually even know if it's actually been in the comics or the cartoons or anything. But the symbiote's actually having a conversation with Eddie, and as you can see, when he's not on Eddie, he's kind of like a malformed blob of nothingness. But that's going to be an interesting conversation. I'm really looking forward to this. I really hope that they don't have it where, they show all this cool stuff, and then you watch the movie, it's like an hour and a half of nothing. It's an hour and a half of exposition, and then you get the last 10 minutes when all this stuff's going to happen. I hope that the symbiote and everything, I hope basically you get maybe 10 minutes of exposition with then Eddie learning about the symbiote and then controlling the symbiote and all the symbiote controlling him. I just want action. This movie should be all about the action. This movie should just be fun. It should be a fun, dark, humorous film, is all I'm going to say. It should be fun. That's all it should be. We don't need annoying exposition. We don't need a love interest story in this one. This is a movie about revenge or vengeance from the symbiote. This is a movie about anger. This is a movie about, it's like I can't think of the words. But yeah, there shouldn't be like this whole sort of, oh, but we're so depressed. Oh, it's so sad. The symbiote won't come out of me because I don't feel like I should be doing things. No. There should be fights every 5 blooming minutes, and they should show us what they spend that budget on. All right, okay, so moving on just a little bit. Venom's sense of humor really, yeah. That, did you see that? Okay, so, wow, look at that. I mean, like his body is just broken. It is just so broken. And, there's another leg on top of him. So I reckon he's maybe come off of his motorbike. Is that his arm? He's got like no arm. But as you can see, the symbiote is basically repairing him. Eddie Brock is basically immortal from here on, kind of thing. You can tell that's Eddie because he's got the ring in his finger. And you can see, like, there we go, his finger's starting to grow back. Or it was broken underneath. Yeah, I think it was broken underneath. So it's a good effect. It looks like a finger growing, but it's like he's literally just going like that. So, yeah. So that's the symbiote covering him. And I'm wondering if this is the first time the symbiote covers him. Because we see here... There you go, you see the tongue. But look at that, that's an awesome picture. But yeah, looking forward to it. I'm not going to go too much more into detail. We've been what? Wow, this has been a long video. Ooh, okay.
We have a deal.
Yep.
Eyes, lungs, pancreas.
See that voice though, where he says pancreas and stuff like that. I can't tell what the accent's meant to be, if it's like Tom Hardy's native English, but it's a really, really cool accent. I really like it. However, for those of you who saw It in 2017, where the other character, that's another Eddie, was up against the leper, that was a very similar voice. And I am surprised that no one's done a mashup of it, because there was one scene in It where Eddie's head sticks up through the bed and all this black gunge comes out his mouth. All they'd have to do is put that in reverse and then show the thing of Eddie there. And, you know, Bob's your uncle. You've got like Eddie as a kid with the symbiote, grown up into Eddie as an adult with the symbiote. Why has nobody done this yet? Or have they done it and I've just not seen it yet? But if they haven't, if you guys do that, you know, go for it. You know, just say I'll give you the idea. Right, anyway, so.
Many snacks, so little time.
I mean, look, there it is, that tongue. That tongue. Oh, man. October. I'm so looking forward to October. Oh, my God. So many cool films coming out. But the last thing I want to go to is this part here. This part here is weird. I like this part. But
We'll eat both your arms and then both of your legs, and then we will eat your face right off your head. You will be this honest, legless, faceless thing, won't you? Rolling down the street like a turd in the wind.
like a turd in the wind. If that's just not an awesome name for a country song, I don't know what is. Someone, if any of you do guitar music or anything like that, or any kind of music, come on, guys. Right, so, like a turd in the wind, you know, just go for it, you know. Come on, the Venom song, like a turd in the wind. it's genius, you know. Go for it, do it. Right, okay. Anyway, so I'm excited about this movie. I haven't been excited about a lot of movies since, like It came out, but this one has grabbed my attention. It really has, and I'm so looking forward to it. I will be doing a full review of the movie when it comes out and I go and see it, because it's one of these ones that I have to go and see. So let me know what you think of the trailer in the comments below. What are your opinions on it? And do you think Like a Turd in the Wind would make a great country song? Anyway, guys, I'm going to head off for now, but thank you so much. And remember,
We are Venom.
so bye for now.
Bye-bye.